So Season 4 is here and they've added some pretty cool stuff, and now that we're finally settling in, let's have a talk about Season 4. Now, first and foremost, the heavies got the Jeweled Eagles, the mediums got a Wish edition of the LH1, and light's got whatever the hell this thing is. But the thing that I wanted to discuss today, however, is two changes, which in my opinion has completely broken the balance of this game. And let's start with the craziest one, and whoever is the mad lad at Embark that decided that this was a good idea needs a bit of a slap on the ass, because this was not it, chief. This is not it. And the mad idea that they had was buffing the grenade launcher on the medium. Yeah, you heard that right. That thing has been buffed. And it is a crazy buff to the point that it has been the most oppressive thing that you will see in both World Tour and in Ranked. Maybe not so much the high end of Ranked, but definitely the lower end, which everyone pretty much starts in. So let's talk about this buff. The first and foremost is the damage range. The max damage range has been increased from 9 centimeters to 30 centimeters, which is a huge area. This is, I mean, you know, just ask your mum, you know, how big 30 centimeters is. I mean, I'm sure she knows. Not only has the max damage range been increased, the max damage itself has been increased. And that is from 93 to a whopping 117 damage. Now, to put it into context in two different ways, first and foremost, the light, which has 150 HP, that's going to 2-tap a light. Like, you know, they're just going to get 2-tapped and deleted. However, with the medium and the heavy, that's just going to 3-tap them. But the other thing, just to really put it into perspective, in this season, they decided to nerf the heavy's RPG again. So it now does 100 damage. So you mean to tell me that the medium grenade launcher does more damage than the RPG? You get 4 rounds in that magazine before you have to reload it. It's not really a magazine. You can load 4 grenades into that launcher. So you mean to tell me you can do more damage than the heavy's RPG and you just get unlimited of that? Like, how do you even counter the grenade launcher now? Well, let's be real, you don't. You see, originally the APS was the best counter to the grenade launcher, but they nerfed that a little while ago. They've nerfed it so that it only blocks 3 projectiles. And let's be real, with Season 4 and the newly buffed flashbangs, you're going to have flashbangs thrown at you, you're going to have grenades thrown at you, you're going to have RPGs thrown at you, and now grenade launchers. So the APS is not going to hold up to all of that brutality. You're just going to get absolutely dominated. So that leads to my other complaint. One of the other things that got nerfed is the heavy's mesh shield. Now, that could have countered the grenade launcher. Like, you know, the heavy puts his mesh shield up, job's a good one. But they've nerfed it. They've added a cooldown to it. It is an 8-second cooldown, which I personally think is far too long, right? Because, okay, I understand that they don't want people bringing it up, putting it down, bringing it up, putting it down, because that is a bit of a nuisance, right? Like, especially if you've got nothing to counter it, because, you know, you need like a glitch barrel, or you need the glitch nades to be able to prevent that, or obviously the glitch mine if you're able to get one there on the heavy. But 8 seconds, that's far too long. Like, the fight will be over in 8 seconds. Like, just bring it down to maybe like a 4-second cooldown. Like, that would probably be the better suit for nerfing the mesh shield. That's probably, if you really want to go down putting it on a cooldown, 4 seconds, 100%. 8 seconds, far too long. Now, you're just going to have grenade launchers just going rampant, just absolutely dominating. And that is my only gripe, really, with Season 4 at the moment, is the fact that the grenade launchers are really oppressive. The mesh shield is just non-existent. I don't see anyone using the mesh shield anymore. Like, I've played so much of World Tour at the moment because, you know, I'm doing World Tour first, then I'm going to go into Ranked because World Tour, I think, is more of a grind to get those ranks up at the moment versus, like, ranked itself. But that's just me. That's another topic for another day, I suppose. So I've just been basically smashing out World Tour, and you just don't see mesh shields anymore. Like, you really don't. And that is because of this nerf. And the one thing that you do see is you see mediums spamming the grenade launchers, because you just can't beat it. You can't beat it. Anyway, that's it for this video. Take care, guys. See you in the next one. You do all the YouTube stuff, you understand. Like, subscribe, all that kind of jazz. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.